Hi, I'm Rishi. Woo! I sure am hungry for the answers to the touch sensor exercises. Exercise 1. Go forward until the robot touches something, then stop. Exercise 2. Go forward forever until the robot touches something, then go backwards 3 rotations. The first problem states, go forward forever until you touch something, then stop. So to start off, drag a move block, right? It says go forward, so the direction is forward. Then it says go forward forever. So we change the duration to unlimited. So this block right now is going forward forever until you touch something. So when you see until, you go to your wait. So usually it's until you touch something, until you see something. So that's why just until means a sensor. So in this case, go forward forever until you touch something. Now the most important thing is to make sure your port is correct. You see this where my mouse is right now? This port, the number should be correct. Otherwise, a lot of times you have the program completely correct except it's the wrong port and you'll wonder why your program isn't working correctly. So let's say on my robot, my port's 3. So I changed that to port 3. So right now it's going forward forever until it touches something, and then we want to add a stop block, right? So then stop. So if you look at direction, this is forward, backwards, and then stop. So you just select that. Then now you're going forward forever until you stop. The next program states, go forward forever until you touch something, then go backwards 3 rotations. So the first part is very similar to the first program. Go forward forever, change that to unlimited, until you touch something. Keep this at pressed. You do not need to change this, just keep it at pressed. Choose your correct port, and then it says then go back 3 rotations. So we get a move block, go backwards, so we change that in direction, backwards, for how long? 3 rotations. Okay, so this is problem number 2. Exercise number 3 says, go forward until the robot touches something, then go backwards 4 rotations, then make a 90-degree right turn. Repeat this whole thing 3 more times. So for the more complicated programs, just go step by step by step. Don't get confused by the whole thing. Just look at one section, one piece at a time, and then you'll get it all done. So the first thing states, go forward, right? Go forward until. So in this question, I didn't say the forever part, right? The question does not say go forward forever, but that can be implied. Okay, so just go forward until, so until, get this block, you touch something. Alright, then go backwards 4 rotations. Move block, direction backwards, 4 rotations. Change this. And then it says, then turn 90 degrees to the right. So move block, and then by now you'll know multiple ways to turn. I'll just turn this way for simplicity's sake. For us, turning 90 degrees to the right requires us to have a move block that moves 400 degrees. And then it says, then repeat this whole thing 3 more times. So if you want to repeat something, what do you use? You use a switch? No. A loop? Yes. Okay, so you use a loop block. Okay, but right now nothing's in it, so just drag stuff in. Make sure I don't lose the order. So now everything's inside, but right now it's repeating everything forever. We don't want it to go forever. It just says repeat this 3 more times. So if we're doing this 3 more times, that means it's going doing the whole thing 4 times in total. So count, okay, and it does this whole thing 4 times. And that's it. So like before, just take it one step at a time. First step is go backwards 1 rotation. So move block, backwards 1 rotation. Says, and then forward 2 rotations. So another move block, forward, already there, and 2 rotations. Now this is the tricky part. It says repeat this forever until the robot touches something. So if you're repeating something, what are you doing? You're using the move? No. Nope. Nope-y-doo. Nope. No. Yes. Okay, so if you're repeating something, use the loop. So in the loop, so we had to put the stuff inside the loop. Now it says repeat this forever until the robot touches something. So before we've used the forever and count and time. This time though, we're gonna use sensor, okay? So we go to sensor and then choose touch. Make sure you're on the correct port. So for me, port 3, pressed exactly. So now this block basically does whatever's inside it. So in this case, goes backwards and goes forwards. It does this forever until you touch something. So this block is pretty helpful. So it repeats this forever until the robot touches something, and then we stop. So gonna move block, and we stop, and the end. Great job! Be sure to check out our other Bots for Fun videos to learn about more sensors.